Hi everybody, in this guide I'm gonna give you tips how to beat Viper Napuatzi in the game Path of Exile 2. So I'm playing this as a warrior, as you can see, and I'm gonna share with you my strategy. Basically, before that I came without any changes, and of course I got wrecked because of damage, because I didn't have lots of elemental resistance. Actually it's minus, so she actually like really drained me and eliminated me very fast. So I came back, I'm going to show you the build afterwards. So basically I came with more resistances, but the most important for me in this case was to ramp up my damage. So I'll be able also to stun faster. So everything regarding first stun is great. I also put things that increase, of course, the damage of the weapon and a gem for bleeding for extra damage. Regarding the AoE, if you have, I mean, I didn't have lots of chaos, but basically you need to find a place where they explode, then go to the areas where the AoE explodes. Then you actually will be safe there, and then move on to, again, just pay attention to the areas that are about to explode, they're already active, just move there. Sometimes you can even be safe in the corners, so pay attention to that. But overall, again, it's not complicated, but make sure to put fire resistances, it can really help. Another thing that I recommend bringing the totem, you can actually put the totem and she actually won't actually hit you, kind of a barrier. You can still deal damage with it and you can actually block her poison attacks. You can also do this in the phase where all the guards around her shoot arrows. You can just block some of them and basically will just reduce the damage overall. So the idea is, again, be very aggressive. Many of the other bosses kind of the same with if you are going melee, just be aggressive, stunner. Now if you get the stun, even delay it a bit so you can get her when she actually does her you know, kind of a strong skills attack. This is great because you can just cancel it. Regarding the snake, don't actually try to dodge several times, just walk and it won't hit you. Same goes to her attack with the lightning. Just, you know, walk and she will miss you because she's aiming at the last place you were in. Keep in mind she can get stuck and sometimes not even get out of that. Actually Google it because of what's happening. It's a bug. So basically if it's happened, sometimes you just need to get out of the game, get in. Again, it won't continue the fight, but this is the way to start over. Now regarding the poison arrow, we're going to see in a moment. Basically what you need to do, there's kind of a gap, they shoot and another batch shooting, so there's a gap between them, so pay attention which one they shoot and just move to an empty area. It's not hard to follow, and then they're just going to go and cover the entire area, but again, just make sure that you have enough health. You can actually dodge towards the arrows that actually come at you, so won't get hit by all of them, and because again they're coming at you and you roll to the other side. And basically get less damage. Just make sure again you have enough health. Also try to do it in position yourself a bit further away from her because she can attack you as well. So really, for example, I see them attacking, I just move to the empty area. Also has, by the way, the charm for when you get poisoned, and also have relatively fast life regen. So this also helps. Of course, if I need to, I just put on the flask. The idea is that I put lots of damage, so I know the fight will be relatively short. And you know, even if I get to a situation where I misplay for any reason, it won't be many times, maybe one, two times. But again, I have everything to survive in terms of HP regen, in terms of poison resistance with my charm. And I can always pull out the the health potion, which I have quite a lot charges on it. But basically, make sure to pay attention. When she comes up, pay attention. If it's fire, she's going to do the fire and chaos AoE. When it's green, of course, she's going to go with arrows, so pay attention to that and be ready all of time. Another thing you can do, as I told you before, you can actually put some of the totems to block some of the damage from, so we just get hit, for example, one side blocked and only, sorry, you get hit from only two sides and not the other side. This can help also to mitigate the damage. So it's going to go again. She's going to do it, the green, so you can see she's going up. And it's green, and this means you need to be ready. So trying to get hit, of course, go to the empty areas. It's very clear there's a delay, I think 1 second delay, so it's very easy to see. So I'm just rolling. Yeah, basically that's it. Here I actually healed. I know she's going to be over pretty soon, so I didn't want to kind of screw it up or any mistake. Which I do from time to time. Another thing, you can actually bring a shield, but with high block chance, and this can help a lot in terms of mitigating damage. However, it's reduced. In my case, for example, it's in case of having less damage and the fight is longer, and I didn't want to do that. But you can do that. Might work for you if a very good one. Keep in mind that, of course, the one-hand weapon are also faster. So if you have faster attack shield, you can faster attack speed. You can actually get to very good damage as well. Depends on what you have, and of course other builds and synergies. So you probably, if you have a shield, you're gonna feel less of the damage. You can even go more, face to face, longer time, and less need to dodge. So you can actually deal more damage by doing so. So you can lead to something close to it. Depends. For me, it wasn't good because I really don't have a good one. I didn't focus on actually that. I enjoy. I mean, I have one, and but I did prefer my two-handed, which deal much more damage. That's it. Once it's over, I'm going to show the build in a moment. Get the drops. These are not hard ones. You can just clear them up pretty fast. I also have the Sunder, but I didn't really use it because I wanted to be... I mean, you can use it as well. It can be helpful. But again, try to be close to her to deal damage both with the totems when you are close. And also you can actually easily dodge your attacks and deal lots of damage with your weapon. So you can see actually what I use. I'm going to show you, can go over quickly on everything. You can pause if you like. You see, it's not even very optimized. I did not optimize unless I see that I'm failing a lot. I'm adding more things. So you see even a chaos ring for a bit extra. But you see, I can even finish her faster if I put more things into the gem, but they're making so many changes, and unless there's something very challenging, I won't actually use it. So again, also put the bleed, by the way, can be very helpful to amplify the damage. You can, by the way, go on rage, but the thing is that you don't get to hit a lot because she's kind of running away, so I don't think it's a good idea here. But who knows, maybe if you go with only one weapon it can be better, but I decided not to use it. Right, so you can pause and look. Basically, that's the build that I use here. I made changes for this fight to make it easier, mostly about resistances. Info curve really well. Once I did the change, it wasn't hard. Hopefully it will work for you as well. So ramp up the resistances and damage and be aggressive. This is, by the way, the passive skill tree that I'm using right now. This is created by me from scratch from the beginning. And one of the things that I really enjoy is trying to finish something because I'm learning. I'm new to the game, to Path of Exile, and I really need to learn how to create good builds. I want to learn by myself. So this is the way I did it, kind of trying to face a challenge and see if I need to make changes, because this is basically experience and I kind of learning things out. And this really helps. I mean, this is why I prefer doing it alone and not doing it with others. After that, of course, I want to play with others. Don't get me wrong, I really want to do that, but I need to learn the game so I can create really cool builds and understand different synergies. And this is part of the fun, of course. So this is why I'm doing it. So yeah, so hopefully you find this one useful. Give a like if you did. Good luck with the fight. If you have any question in the comment section below, you can help others with other tips in the comment section. Thanks for watching.